All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we tip off tonight's ball game, we have a very special presentation to make. And here's our leader, Mr. James Jackson, principal of Tucker High School.
Good evening. Welcome to Tucker High School, and I want to recognize a long-time teacher, Coach A.Z. Johnson, and we're going to do a gym floor dedication to him. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Broadway and Coach Floyd for their input and coming up with the idea of dedicating the gym floor to Coach Johnson. So thank you for your hard work and your dedication to this. Also, I would like to take time to recognize any former player of Coach Johnson. Please raise your hand if you're a former player. Please raise your hand. Also, colleagues, former teachers and colleagues of Coach Johnson, please raise your hand. Also, I'd like to recognize Mr. Horace Johnson, athletic director of DeKalb County, and he also played a major part in getting the gym floor dedicated to Coach Johnson. And before I talk to the family, I would like to recognize the Tucker Foundation, which without them this would not be possible. So all Tucker Foundation members, please raise your hand if you're a member of the Tucker Foundation. Now, some of those members got here at 7 o'clock this morning to set up, and I would like for those people to please raise their hand. Ms. Wyatt Pringles, Ms. Emma Wyatt, Mr. and Mrs. Barbara Broadway, please raise your hand for your long, hard day and help us get this program started. Now, Coach Johnson, longtime coach, longtime teacher. Also, he was an alumni of Tucker High School. 75 years ago, he was a senior at Tucker High School. 50 years ago, he came back as a teacher coach. And like I told the crowd out here, there's a special bond between the coach and also their players. That bond is also at times stronger than a parent-child. And the time that the coaches put into this, it's not about wins and losses. It's about making someone better and touching their lives so they can touch someone else's life. I would like to recognize the family. The family standing out on the court. Now, who do we have? We have and the players, former players. If you want to say something, please, you can have the mic. Also, Judy, the daughter of Coach Johnson, and granddaughter. So I would like for them to say something real quick. But as of now, this is going to be called Coach A.C. Johnson Court. And with great pride, I'll present this, and also I'd like to turn it over to his players. Thank you.
Just want to say thank you, Mr. Jackson, for allowing this event to take place, take care of the naming of the floor after Coach Johnson. I was fortunate enough to be on the first team in 1962 when he came back. And it was certainly an honor and a thrill to play for and to play for Tucker High School. And just want to say thank you to the athletic program, the basketball team, and the basketball program for carrying on the winning traditions at Tucker High School. And good luck this coming season.
Also, we would like to thank Mr. Kenneth Johnson, his son. He's going to give a couple words before we end the ceremony.
So I'd just like to thank you all for being here tonight. It's a pleasure for our family and brings a warm remembrance in our hearts for all of those that he's been touched by, as well as those that he has touched. Thank you to Tucker High School, to the foundation, for your efforts for making this possible tonight. My father, were he here, would certainly be humbled and grateful for this dedication. And he loved Tucker High School. He cherished the relationships and friendships that he had with the students and faculty, administration, and staff. Again, we just thank you for this remembrance.
All right, you got this.
Once again, thank you for coming. I would like to recognize Coach Roger Potter, our girls basketball coach, and also Coach James Archer, our boys basketball coach. Thank you for your hard work and for a job well done. And also thank you for the family and friends that came out to support Coach Johnson. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, before the starting lineups for tonight's ball game, ladies and gentlemen, Georgia High School Sports Association and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators of all JHA-sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of sportsmanship at today's contest. And now, here's the start lineup. First, from the visitors from South Cobb. Give it up for number 2, Jakari Hoboy. Give it up for number 12, Antonio Wade. Give it up for 15, Antonio Nolan. Let's give it for 30, Kyle Oates. And give it up for 32, Taheem Freeman. Head coach, Mr. Gregory Moultrie.
Inside with the glass in the window, in the art room, and the gym. It's that open where the rock is at.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's the start lineup for you, Tucker Tigers. At guard for the Tigers, number 11, John Dunfire. And number 35, Khalil Asing. Let's hear it for number 10, Cam Myers. Give it up for 43, Jabari Craig. And let's hear it for 24, Devontae Fitzgerald. And Coach James Archery.
All right, Mike. Starting lineup, please. All right, good basket that time, Cam Myers. This is Antonio Wade with the ball. And now Nolan. Nolan looks for a shot, but Good defense that time by the big fella for the Tigers, Jabari Craig. Tigers in a straight-up man-to-man defense. Cam Myers applying the pressure for the Tigers. Ball's being handled that time was by Taheem Freeman. Now this is Niall Oates. And there will be a timeout on the floor. Tigers up 4-0, 5 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. And the first timeout of the game called by South Cobb. I guess Coach Moultrie did not like what he's seeing out there from his boys. So.
Right here with you, Coach.
All right, 5:48 in the first quarter, and the Tigers on top 4-0. A couple of quick baskets by the Tigers. Tigers with this stifling man-to-man defense so far. South Cobb unable to get into any of their sets. This is Wade with the ball. Wade being pressured by Dunmeyer. Now it's Freeman. Ball last touch, ball remains with South Cobb. And right off the bat, Coach, I noticed not a lot of size on South Cobb team. They're not a very big team. Looked like he passed up that open shot that time, and a little steps will be called that time. Coach, number 30 for the South Cobb team, Niall Oates. Niall Oates passed up an open look from the three-point line, and, it resulted in a travel. This is Cam Myers.
Sometimes, you think too much. Things go wrong.
A good little give and go that time from the Tigers. Doesn't resolve it, but look at Fitzgerald in on the board.
Nice putback.
The big, long senior. He's signed to go to Texas A&M University, and he gets on the board.
That was a good look, though, by Khalil.
It's good teamwork that time. Nothing like assisted baskets for a team where one player sets up another. Best kind of basketball, in my opinion.
Oh, nice steal. Here we are.
Cam Myers, and Myers with the deuce. And the Tigers extend to an 8-0 lead early on here. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
He was off to the races, Coach.
South Cobb come in with a record of 2-2. And to the lane, the big fella with the nice block that time, Jabari Craig, the 6'10 senior for the Tigers.
He definitely got a paw on that one. Well, 20 checks in and 12 checks out.
Yes, number 12 is Antonio Wade came out. He's replaced by number 20, Anthony Showell. So wide open look from the wing, and he's able to bury it. Nice jumper that time.
Drained it from downtown.
Oates with the open look. Good out of bounds play. Tigers seem to left him wide open, but it's now 8-3. South Cobb looks like they're extending their defense now. Off the dribble, it's Cam and Myers again. Ball still loose on the ground.
Oh, there's a fight. It's on the ground.
It's a scrum. The guy has, oh, wow.
Oh, there we go, finally.
It's going to be a held ball situation with alternating possession. The ball goes over to South Cobb, and with 3:55 to go in the first quarter, it's South Cobb's possession, Coach. Tigers seem to extended their pressure to half court, and we'll pick up everyone at half court.
So here we go, going to a press.
Yeah, that was Dunmeyer that time, a nice deflection with active hands in the passing lane.
Almost paid off for them.
Turnaround jumper that time, no good. Rebound by Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald able to elevate. Dunmeyer. As Fitzgerald, now he finds Myers. Passing, right through the big fella's hands that time. A little hard of a pass that time. He should still be able to catch it. And hey, look, South Cobb returns in favor. A turnover.
Exactly.
Back checking in the ball game, we'll have number 10, Wesley Ingram. We'll see his first action. 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the first quarter.
Cam Myers brings up the ball.
Myers. Look like it's a zone this time. And wide open three-point basket. John Dunmeyer from deep.
Just drains it.
From way downtown.
He's got ice in his veins.
Once again, look like they're going to drive and kick. Oh, what a nice block that time. Khalil Essing came over. Again with the rejection. Jabari Craig.
Cam was definitely looking up court.
Fitzgerald from the wing. Bang. Wow, three-pointer.
Wow.
Nice pull-up that time. Devontae Fitzgerald. He extends the Tiger lead to 14-3. 2 minutes, 35 seconds go in the first quarter. Dave Costa with Robert Knox coming to you live from the A.Z. Johnson court, which just been dedicated tonight. Very special ceremony. They dedicated the basketball court to longtime venerable coach A.Z. Johnson. A lot of his former players and colleagues are here. Nice two-point basket that time by Antonio Nolan. Nolan able to drive the lane.
We expect that ceremony to take place during halftime, right, Coach?
Oh, that ceremony took place before the game, Coach. It's in between games, the girls and boys game. The girls were very successful winning the first game, and we had a very brief ceremony, about 3 minutes long, and Mr. Jackson introduced a lot of the family members and players. Nice play that time. Ken Myers finding Khalil Essing for the deuce. Coach, can South Cobb solve this defense right now? It seemed with a lack of size, the inability to go inside, it might become of just a perimeter team, and they have to get hot from perimeter. Here he goes again, big Jabari Craig bothering that shot. And whoa, he didn't even jump that time. And there's a held ball, and the ball will go over to Tucker. Coach, he didn't even jump to block that one.
No, he didn't. He just put his ball up there. Well, everything's contested in the paint, Coach, for Tucker. It's hard to get in the perimeter, inside the interior on Tucker. I apologize.
All right, here's Cam Myers, Devontae Fitzgerald. And it's going to be a kick ball that time. Going to be a reset. Tigers going to get that ball on the sideline here. It's Coach, a minute 21 to go. So far, the Tigers with the 16-5 lead. What's striking to me is a lack of size by South Cobb. They have no size. How can they get it inside?
Well, then you got to play your game. Your game could be speed. Your game could be outside.
Meyer came off a screen that time. Good find. Khalil Essing from the baseline. Nice jumper that time. Khalil Essing with the deuce and extends to an 18-5 lead for the Tigers. Less than a minute to go in the first quarter. South Cobb still unable to solve this man-to-man defense. And Dunmeyer with the steal. Dunmeyer is fouled in the backcourt, and it's going to be the first.
It'll be on number 12.
Yes, sir. That's number 12 is Antonio Wade. That's his first personal. That's the second team foul of the quarter. About 47 seconds to go. Tigers were inbounds. I don't know if they're going to hold for one. Here's Myers. Tigers look to attack. They're not going to hold for anything. Myers off the dribble. Finds Dunmeyer. Dunmeyer decides to go off the dribble. He's pushed on the baseline. It results in a foul. And let's see. Fouls on 15. Antonio Nolan, his first personal. That's a third team foul. About 29 seconds to go in the quarter. Fitzgerald on the baseline. See what he can do on the baseline. Oh, a little behind the back dribble. He elevates and swish.
That was smooth.
What a play that time. Devontae Fitzgerald showing his length. Pressure on the ball being applied by Myers. That's Antonio Showell. Showell going to be trapped. Oh, almost got it. Turnover. Tigers look to run. Oh. Picked off that time as time expires. End of the first quarter.
Tigers on top.
Tigers on top, 20-5. Coach, one of the striking things, as I said in the beginning, was the lack of size by the South Cobb team. That should prove problematic. Tigers, as you know, we're playing the Region 6A with Miller Grove and Southwest DeKalb, as well as, some of the Arabian Mountain has size. Stevenson has size. So
sometimes Redan has size.
Yeah, well, Redan is no longer in
our area anymore, but
you've got about 5 or 6 teams in the area that in our region that has size and ability. Coach, this is such a tough region. So when the Tigers go outside the region like they are tonight against South Cobb, it's just the scoreboard reflects
the talent
difference
in DeKalb and also in 6-5A.
Well, Miller Grove has won the state championship for 4 years in a row. And once again, I understand Miller Grove is stacked again. All right, Coach, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Tigers on top, 20-15. And Tigers haven't committed a personal foul yet, Coach. Oates off the dribble. He finds number 4, Josh Holliday. This is Wesley Ingram with the ball now. Ingram jacks one up. Ingram able to find a range. Is it 1 or 2? I think it's 2. Referees indicate it's a 2-point shot. That time, Wesley Ingram able to elevate. Myers.
Reynolds.
Checking in the game is Devontae Reynolds. Wide open look. Another three-pointer.
Wow.
Fitzgerald.
What elevation.
Wow, Coach, he's hit two three-pointers and 1 baseline deuce, and as well as a putback inside. So he's off to a quick start tonight. Oh, nice drive that time. Unable to convert, though. Williams with the rebound for the Tigers. Conrad Williams checks in. A 10th grader, Coach.
I know.
Also the big fella, big 41 for Tucker High School, Elijah Shaw.
Well, there's Devonta Reynolds, first.
Just right on cue. He's able to score. Now the Tigers 25-7 lead. Wide open shot. Ingram again. Air ball this time, but the ball is rebounded by number 30, Niall Oates. And Oates able to jack one up and convert. Now Oates for 3.
Oates is getting hot.
I always like my Oates hot, Coach.
Yeah, I know.
Wade with the pressure on Myers. Holiday. Coach, it looked like it's a 2-3 zone now. And shooting over the zone, in and out, was Myers. Myers his own rebound. Drives to the hole, left hand no good. Big Elijah Shaw with the rebound and the back. Well done, big fella.
Way to finish, 41.
He's on the glass, and Coach, the lack of size again. Offensive glass, rebounding, it'll show there. One of the places definitely we show is the offensive glass.
Well, Elijah Shaw takes up a lot of space, Coach.
Oh, wait, somebody coined the term space eater. I think they had Shaw in mind.
He munches on space.
Holiday off the dribble. Holiday to the hole. And he's fouled. It looked like.
I think he's going to go on.
Let's check it. It's going to be a 2-shot foul. It's on Reynolds. Coach Devontae Reynolds picks up his first personal foul. And it's the first team foul for the Tigers. Holiday will shoot 2 shots. We have some substitutions. Julian Herbert checks in, as well as Taheem Freeman returns, one of the starters. All right, Josh Holiday gets set for his second free throw attempt. This time he back irons it, and Reynolds with the rebound. All right, the game clock didn't start, Coach, so they're going to have to reset the game clock. And we're almost set to resume action right here from the A.Z. Johnson court right here at Tucker High School. Dave DeCosta and Robert Knox. It's the best of Georgia High School basketball. The big fellow.
He was calling for it.
Yeah, he was calling for it.
He wanted it that time.
Boy, I know they got.
He wanted to feed. He wanted to be fed.
It's like one of those Whopper specials they got, 55 cents. Reynolds unable to miss. Nice rebound that time by Boboy, Takari Boboy.
Oh, that pass didn't have much on it, did it, Coach?
Well, here's another outside look, and there's a 3 that time. Josh Holiday able to convert, and it's now a 27-14 lead. And the lack of size, I should expect a lot of outside shooting from South Cobb. Dunmire off the dribble. Here's Reynolds inside. Reynolds surrounded, wide open. Williams finds Myers. Dunmeyer wide open. 3-pointers, good. Wow.
That was a serious fadeaway. He fell down on that shot.
Oh, excellent ball movement by the Tigers that time. Able to find the open shooter.
Oh.
Reynolds almost had the steal. Tigers went up court. Nice rebound that time by Taheem Freeman. Tigers look like they're in a 2-3 zone now. Tigers extend this 2-3 zone. Or maybe even a 3-2 zone, Coach.
Yeah. Well, it looks like a 1-4 for a second.
The shooters go front rim at that time. The big fella Shaw with the rebound. Williams ahead of the court. And Conrad Williams convert. Oh, nice. I like the way he ran the court. He ran the court really well, but he got a little too deep onto the backboard, and that forced the tough shot. Oh, what a nice shot that time. Able to convert. Holiday with the leaner. 3:52 and counting, 30-16. The Tigers are on top.
They're playing off on Williams.
Dunmeyer from the baseline is no good. And South Cobb looks to run.
They're looking to pressure.
Oates keeps it himself, goes up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2 shots. That's only Tigers' second foul of the ball game. 3 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the second quarter. And to the line will be Oates.
Well, Coach, when you to make up for size, sometimes you want to press.
Oates unable to convert that first free throw attempt.
As you can see, South Cobb, they want to take the ball and go on the fast break as soon as they get the rebound. They're not letting up.
Well, Coach, if I had a team that was undersized, I would commit to the fast break too and commit to a lot of threes. Because, you're not going to get a lot of things inside against a set defense, especially someone with the length and size Tucker has. Dunmeyer.
There's a mismatch down low.
Bad pass that time by Williams. Williams looks to make it up. And nice play that time.
Oates again, Coach. Oates again.
Reynolds acts for it on the baseline, and he loses it. And Williams luckily able to get it for the Tigers. Reynolds on the wing. Reynolds jacks up a 3. And it's good.
Wow.
Devontae Reynolds from
He's
deep.
smooth, Coach.
Wow, Coach, a lot of composure being displayed by the Tigers. They didn't panic that time when Fitzgerald almost lost it out of bounds. Tigers recovered, able to find an open guy, and now 33-19 lead. Off the dribble now. Got 1 foot inside the 3-point line. And look, good team rebounding that time on a long shot. And nice bury that time by Josh.
It was uncontested, Coach.
Holiday that time, Coach. Able to convert, and it's like a 30-second timeout, Coach. And
so, what do you see so far this first quarter? This first half?
Well, the first half so far in a quarter and what is it?
And some change.
It's up. South Cobb, with lack of size, they want to scramble the game. They want it up and down, a lot of three-pointers. And Tigers really should not get caught up in that kind of game. Move the ball around, get into your big guy, play a little inside out. Let's see if we get some good looks inside and get some of these guys in foul trouble, because they just cannot compete with this lack of size inside.
Well, we see what Tucker does when they give it at least three passes down. They like them when they move the ball around. They're more successful. Well, what can you say? What can you say about Devontae Reynolds?
Devontae Reynolds, he just came off the very successful football season for the Tigers.
He's a good 6 man. He's coming in and he's making some things happen.
Actually, he was projected to be the starting point guard, but he decided to play football this year for the Tigers. And they just finished their playoff run last week, so he's trying to get himself back into basketball game shape, and we'll see just how much of shape he's in by the minutes he plays tonight. Cam Myers, Dunmeyer.
Elijah's asking for it. There's really a mismatch down low, Coach.
Myers didn't even look inside to the big fella.
I mean,
you got to reward the big fella. Look inside, get the big fella. It's like a 4-guard offense right now for the Tigers as Devontae Fitzgerald is out. There goes the big fella. He's double teamed immediately, but he goes right through him, Coach. No foul that time. And now they're going to call a foul on Tucker. Look like it's going to be on Williams. Foul's going to be on Conrad Williams for the Tigers. Sometimes, Coach, I thought the Elijah Shaw was fouled, the big 41 for Tucker, but, you know, sometimes he's so big, you don't get the benefit of some of those fouls on these
big
referees.
guys sometimes get a little more contact.
All right, right down the lane. And notice there's no shot block in there, so, wow, nice baseline jumper that time. Able to convert.
They're only down by 10 now, Coach.
Wesley Ingram, and a nice little run here. Let's see how James Harchie, does he try to ride out the rest of the half with this group here? Wow, bad decision.
Come on, one, get down there.
And Reynolds. And it's going to be a foul on the play.
Well, number 4 took out the legs of number 1.
The foul will be on Josh Holliday. That's his. He's got another foul there. That's probably his first personal. A minute 24 to go before halftime. Tigers are on top, 33-23. A very scrappy South Cobb team, Coach. Undersized, but they're not going anywhere.
No.
They're taking the best Tiger punch, and Conrad Williams unable to handle that pass that time. Unfortunate. Nice look that time from Devontae Reynolds.
You think Conrad was showing a little inexperience right there as a 10th grader?
Well, he is a 10th grader. He probably thought his teammate was going to shoot that one. So more than likely he's trying to get in a rebounding position. But you got to be ready because the Tigers have a couple of pretty good point guards that can handle that rock. Speaking of handling a rock, that was Freeman off the dribble. This is Brooks. He passes over to Holiday. Holiday.
Here comes a
50
pick.
seconds to go. Holiday finds the open shooter. Number 20 launches one. Anthony Showell. The rebound.
Holiday.
Nice pass. Well done that time. Good interior passing by South Cobb. Foul will be on Reynolds.
I think we cleared out too soon. That's why we didn't have a chance for that.
Antonio Nolan will be at the line. He'll shoot 2 shots. I just got to give good full marks to the pass. Able to find Nolan on the baseline. Nolan unsuccessful on his first free throw attempt. He'll get another. It's only about 40.8 seconds shown on the clock, Coach.
That's enough. That's enough for another conversion. Basket.
All right, it's below double digits. And that's one of the things you want. When a team was up big like Tucker was up with a 20-point lead, you want to cut it down. You tell your team, let's cut it down below 10 before halftime. And then we'll try to cut it below 5 by the third quarter, and then you make a game of it. Let's see if the Tigers will hold for one shot, or will they go right away into their attack. All right, the foul's going to be called on number 2. Jakari Baboy. Coach, if you had to handle big number 41, Shaw there, because the big fella is a load.
Oh, yeah.
He too, from the Tigers football successful playoff run. What a wonderful season, making it to the quarterfinals. Left open is Dunmeyer. Dunmeyer buries the 3. And the one thing South Cobb could afford to do is give up an open 3, and that's exactly what they did.
I say press.
15 seconds to go.
Tucker's looking to. Well, they're gonna stay with zone, Coach.
Showell inside the 2 is blocked. Oh man, it rolled right off the back of that rim that time.
Everyone was holding their breath on that one, Coach. That was a good block, though. That was a clean block.
All right, he said, I think it's on 41 that time. The big fella picks up another foul. Coach, there's only 3 seconds to go before halftime. He indicated 14, but he's probably meant 41. Yeah, the referee had indicated 14. At the line with 2 shots, it's going to be Jakari Boboy. Oh boy, Boboy. Let's see what kind of foul shooter you are. Oh, he buries the first one. Nice stroke that time.
Right on his tippy toes. Look at it. Look at his shot.
You can always tell a foul shooter by their technique. It's a repetitive motion. You do the same thing over and over again, and that one touches every part of the rim. 3 seconds to go. Can he get a shot off? Length of the court, no good. All right, that's the end of the First half, Tigers lead 36-25. Dave DeCosta and Robert Knox. And Robert, it's the best of Georgia High School basketball.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot at this. One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna try to dictate to you what you're gonna do on both offense and defense.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley.
Doing better with zone.
Well, we started off the game with a man. We went out to a 20-7 lead.
So would you go back to that? But I'm not going to question Coach Hartree.
Well, a lot of times it's good to mix your defenses, give an opponent different looks, see what works well, because you have to go back to that defense when it counts in the third and fourth quarter. Well, basketball is a game of runs, and the Tigers had a nice run. They ran out to like a 8-0 lead, and then it went to like 20-3 or something. It was something, and then but as basketball tends to do, South Cobb had their run, and they closed up within to 9 points at one point, Coach. They coached within 9 points. And now Tigers, on the strength of John Dunmire's 3, have extended to a 11-point lead, and we're here at halftime. So we're going to step away for a moment. It's about 7 minutes and 38 seconds.
We have some excellent commercials from Play On Sports we'd like to show you.
We're going
to run some commercials because these are the people that make this all possible. With the partnership with GHSA and Play On Sports and Tucker High School, we call it Tiger TV here. We can bring all this excellent action to you every night for Tucker basketball all season long.
Yes. All right. So we'll see you after these.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna come at you.
One shot at this. One match away from immortality.
This is a total team effort.
We're gonna try to dictate to you what you're gonna do on both offense and defense. We're gonna come at you.
One shot at this.
Now it's time to put the hats on and go get some work done.
So they're all going to look to make a statement early.
right. To the middle. I put it back in the middle. All right, we're almost set for the beginning of the second half and the third quarter. Tigers leading 36-25. Dave DeCosta along Robert Knox. And it's second half action here from Tucker High School and the A.Z. Johnson court. Court was dedicated tonight, coach, to a long-time coach, beloved coach of the Tigers, A.Z. Johnson. Family and friends were here, former colleagues, teachers, players. Everyone was here, and it was a nice ceremony. Master of ceremony, Mr. Jackson, their principal of Tucker High School.
Unfortunately, I was doing the rosters, so I missed the ceremony. I've been anticipating all day, but I'll be able to see it on video later on tomorrow.
All right. Seems like to be some water spilled somewhere, and as they attempt to get it up. It was over there by the cheerleaders' cooler. Oh, those thirsty cheerleaders are delaying the game again. Seems like they're still getting the water up there.
It's a lot of water.
Must have been a thirsty cheerleader. She must have done a couple backflips or something.
Thirsty tiger. Sometimes when a tiger drinks, they get it all over the place, Coach.
All right, I think they're ready to begin now. Let's hope the cheerleaders have their beverages back in the locker room.
So it looks like we have Fitzgerald and Craig on the floor, down low. We have Khalil out on the perimeter.
Oh, Coach, it looks like the South Cobb has come out in this zone. So a little matchup zone here, extending. There's a foul whistle on the play. Looks like number 2 is going to be called for a foul.
Away from the ball on Devontae.
All right. Jakari Boboy. He picks up his second.
Yes. Number 2. He's the enforcer.
Well, he seems like to be one of the stronger players they have. They really don't have any size. A little alley-oop play to the front of the rim. And once again, forced to call timeout. Good defense that time by South Cobb.
Heads-up move by Dunmeyer.
Well, that little 5-second count was going real quick. It's a 30-second timeout that time. And
Well, he had Jabari Craig over the top. And he was calling, and he definitely had size on the guy.
Well, one of the difficult things is making an entry pass. If you're not a point guard who's used to making good entry pass, that's a skill that has to be learned, and taught to a lot of these young players, how to make the proper entry pass to the big man when he calls for it, when he's in position, and then right to his hand so he can go get it. So we'll see how that works if the Tigers are able to adjust to that. We're set now. Let's see what the Tigers play. Let's see what play the Tigers run on their own basket. Myers being pressured that time by Holiday. Holiday still with the pressure. Dunmeyer off the dribble. Nice.
Great elevation.
It's a 2-point shot that time. Dunmeyer able to bury that one. Tigers extend now to the full court press with the big long arm Fitzgerald at the point of it. Well handled that time. And I don't think the press should bother a team like South Cobb with so many guards starting. Nice 3-point shot.
Oates again.
Now Oates.
Oates is keeping his team in the game, Coach.
Coach, they basically have 5 guards out there, so I don't think the full court press is going to bother them. Tigers with a 10-point lead. Once again, Dunmeyer with the open look. This time is a little too long. Oh, nice rebound that time.
Khalil.
Tigers, Khalil acing. Cook off the dribble. Unable to convert, but Cook will go to shoot 2 shots, Coach. That time, nice drive that time. Tucker foul will be on Khalil acing. And for Khalil, that's his first personal foul, the first team foul of the half for Tucker. Missing the first shot was Cook. The big fella with the rebound. One of the things I noticed, he got that rebound, he brought it onto his hip. He didn't really need to keep that ball high. Dunmire partially blocked. Looked like two Tigers fought for that one with Acing and Craig. Ball goes over to South Cobb. Once again, Oates looking to shoot another one. They've got Fitzgerald on this.
I wouldn't give Oates. I would not give Oates that look.
It's a 2-point shot for Oates that time, using a nice screen at the top of the key. Coming off that screen, able to bury the open look.
Oates, I think, might have half the team points, Coach.
Coach, I don't know if it's a 1-3-1 zone or whatever it is, but foul now. And once again, that's the third foul if it's on Boboy. And yes, it is.
The enforcer.
That's the third foul on Jakari.
And here comes 11, Coach.
Looks like somebody's going to sub him. Contez Brooks will check into the game for
number 2.
Oh, you know.
Oh, we got 6 guys on the court.
How's he going to cover Fitzgerald? Fitzgerald's like 6'7". They switch up now. Now they got Oates on him. If I was Tucker, I'd go right into Fitzgerald. They get some foul trouble on Oates. Oates can shoot it.
What about Craig? Craig's down there asking for it.
Oates can shoot it. Can he defend it, though? Asking for the ball is Dunmire on the wing. Dunmire still on the wing, open. Nice. Oh, that's unable, not ready for. Look at Myers. Cam Myers finds Dunmire finally, and John Dunmire buries another 3. Dunmire balling tonight.
Lighting it up from the outside, and they're giving them clean looks.
13-point lead for the Tigers, 5:31 to go. Pull-up jump shot that time was no good by Holiday.
Cam Myers brings down the ball, half court.
Cam Myers.
Open look.
Finds Acing wide open. Acing able to convert. What a look from Myers. It's going to be another timeout called. And wow, Coach. Interesting game. Tigers now back up 15-point lead, Coach. So you
that was a very, very up-tempo last 3 minutes of game.
It was up-tempo, and a team like South Cobb wants to scramble the game because of lack of size. They have some shooters, especially this Oates kid. He's really good. And, you know, the more touches I get that kid, the better we're going to be.
Well, Jabari was down low asking for the ball, and he got the ball.
Well, Coach,
he just couldn't handle it.
But Jabari, even though he's 6'10", he's still pretty new to the game of basketball. He's only been playing a couple years. He's from Canada, you know.
No, I didn't know that.
He's from Canada, you know. And he's just, I was trying to do a Canadian accent. You know how to do it in Minnesota?
Hey?
Oates on the baseline. Oates. Now Cook with the ball, being pressured by Myers. Cook a little handles. Cook with the pull-up. Cook with the bury. Well done that time, Jalen Cook. Showed a little handle, a little separation, and a little bury from the top of the key. It's now a 12-point lead. Craig asking for the ball. Not seen by Fitzgerald. Now here's Myers. He can handle it. Oh. He's been tripped up there.
Well, that was a hard fall, Coach.
Fouls on Cook. I think that's his first personal. That's the second team foul. Or check that. Is that the third team foul? Third team foul of the half for
South Cobb.
South Cobb. Little Barry Budd is a little slow on that board there with the team foul.
The Mighty Eagles.
Myers, he's so quick. He's very skillful with that ball, Coach. He has handles. They've left Dunmire open again, and you don't want to leave John Dunmire open.
You don't want to do that.
That's got to be his fourth or fifth three-pointer of this ball game.
And they're still leaving him open, Coach. They're not contesting his shots.
Well, you know.
There's Oates.
Well, you know, sometimes, Coach, you got to pick your poison, Coach. Who are you going to leave open? The foul's on number 4, Josh Holiday, his second personal, the fourth team foul. Pick your poison. You're going to leave Dunmire open, or you're going to leave Devontae Fitzgerald open, or you're going to leave Cam Myers open. Pick your poison. You got to guard. You got to guard somebody. Holiday comes out. after picking up his second personal.
Dunmire's put on a clinic tonight, Coach, with these threes.
Coach,
he's still hanging out there by the perimeter. He wants it again. He might go for it again.
22, Malik Johnson
nope.
comes into
he
the
got
ball
a man,
game.
got a man cutting.
Oh, they left Myers open again. This time he's a little long, but this time, he's going to say that was a pass tomorrow. I know he is on Monday. Acing, the big fella. Once again, Craig able to snatch the rebound, but he brings it down to his waist. So he turns himself from being 6'10", about 5'10", because he brings it down to his waist, and they're able to knock it away from him.
He needs to do the jump drill.
Fitzgerald from the baseline in one hand. Once again, is Dunmire on the rebound. And Dunmire fouled. Ball didn't drop for him, but he will go to the foul line to shoot two.
We just can't win a bucket down low, Coach.
22 who just checked in, picks up a quick foul. Malik Johnson. He sees his first action of the ball tonight's ball game. Dunmire back irons that first attempt, Coach. It's a 48-33 lead for the Tucker Tigers. Dunmire is the junior. Outstanding start to his season so far. Coach has had a lot of good things to say about John Dunmire. Wide open in the corner. Khalil Acing left him open, and Acing didn't follow that shot. And Myers, look at him. The wizardry of Myers in the corner dribbling. Good ball handle that time. Here's Dunmire again on the wing. They're sending two guys at him now, Coach.
They're trying to double now.
Lesson learned. Myers now. With his
Craig needs to move down low.
Oh, nice. Almost good steal that time. Good defense by Jalen Cook. Once again, on the baseline.
There it is.
Dunmire, this time a runner at him. Off the dribble, no good that time. A hand was in his face, able to miss that shot. Oh, basket, good. What a drive that time. Jalen Cook. Cook with the conversion. Took it right at the big 6'7" Reynolds. Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
You know, they're both named Devontae. I keep getting those
guys. I know.
And somebody, put their names right next to each other. I wonder who did that on our roster here. All right. Able to convert, and now they close to a 49-36 lead. 3 minutes and 1 second and counting left in this third quarter. Tigers, South Cobb. Fitzgerald with a little back cut, not found by Dunmire. And that's one of the things he has to learn how to do, is be able to become the provider when they're they're locking down on him. Oh, the big screen. Then he goes to the basket. Oh, he's going to call offensive foul that time.
Did Craig move his feet, Coach?
Well, Craig just sort of leaned into the guy, and that's going to be called an offensive foul most of the time. That's the first foul on Jabari Craig, the big fella. Oh, guess what, Coach? He brings in Elijah Shaw. The Tigers just got bigger. Now, this is the lineup a lot of Tiger fans have wanted to see. They got Reynolds on the wing now because big Elijah Shaw takes that 4 spot. Now Reynolds moves to the 3 spot, and here's Oates. And look at that. Boy, you couldn't get a rebound. Gerard Williams, our quarterback, couldn't ask for a better offensive line that was around that for that defensive rebound that time.
He needs help.
Oh,
here comes the steal.
That time.
32 on the breakaway.
Taheem Freeman. Freeman, the sparkling defensive play, and then able to convert. Full marks to Taheem Freeman. And it's now an 11-point lead for the Tigers. Here's Myers off the dribble now. Big Shaw calling for it. Reynolds off the dribble, elevates. Reynolds falls, unable to convert, but he will be shooting too.
I apologize. They keep coming to our table thinking we're checking them in, but we're not checking them in.
Reynolds at the line. Reynolds, again, signed to go to Texas A&M University. We had a lovely signing ceremony for him, which you
can see on Tiger TV.
Which you can see on Tiger TV. We televised it live, streamed it to the web live. The signing of Devontae Fitzgerald to Texas A&M on a full scholarship.
Well, Coach, their shooter's out. Oates is out. Give him a little rest.
Well, the 6'7" Fitzgerald able to knock down both free throws. Now a little pressure. They're trying to keep the hands out of the playmakers. As I see, Reynolds is face guarding one of the South Cobb guys. Off the dribble, almost stolen that time.
Yeah, he got kind of
defense by Dunmire. Once again, that screen at the top of the key is working for them. Tigers need to adjust to that and make an adjustment.
Here comes
They have
Dunmire.
the screen up top. Dunmire off the dribble, elevates and hits.
Whoa.
John Dunmire on fire.
It's a big-time play right there, Coach.
Pressure from the Tigers, able to duck in through. Here's 22 at his first attempt. Another air ball. I guess he's not used to shooting. Tigers look to run. The big fella is leading the pack. Coach, 41 shot. Wide open from the wing, Fitzgerald.
Ooh, we both went for it. Oh, here comes. We got a cherry picker, number
Oh,
one.
he's pulling up for three.
Oh,
Wow,
22
ball.
made up for the air ball.
Good pass that time. Basket rule good. Foul's going to be on Craig. Craig picks up his second personal foul. It's a minute 04 to go in the third quarter. Tigers with a 13-point lead, but at the line with shooting 2 shots will be Malik Johnson.
And above the crowd, the noise, you can hear Coach Hartry's voice.
Yes. Wow, big shot. Now Reynolds leads the break. It's a 5-on-4 break for the Tigers. Can he find an open shooter? He shoots it himself. Not a good play that time by the junior point guard. He had a 4 and 5 point rate. Let's find the open guy. And Craig with the rebound, looking for the outlet. The big fella with the handles.
Showing some handles.
Now Dunmire. Dunmire from the wing. Dunmire down the lane. Dunmire with the scoop shot. He misses that. And look, South Cobb looks to
They
run.
got numbers. They got numbers, Coach.
They got numbers, 3-on-1 break. And a nice little lay in that time. Malik Johnson with the left hand. It's now 11-point lead with 25 seconds to go.
Looks like South Cobb's coach is calling for full court press, Coach.
Coach, we were complimenting the Tigers in the first half on their assisted basket. The last 2 trips were just individual efforts, one-on-one by both. First, Vontae Reynolds just pulling up. Nobody really working for each other. There's Dunmire. Dunmire with a long 3. And Dunmire with Shaw inside. The big fella with the rebound.
Yeah.
Elijah Shaw.
And one. He's going to the line, Coach. He made a good point. He kept his hands high.
Kept it up high. He's been coached well, I see. We got to get Craig to do the same thing. You're a big 6'10 guy. When you put your arm about 7'10 there, with your hands up high, ain't nobody get up there. Very few players in the state can get up there. And,
and he converts the 3-point play,
the
Coach.
soft hands.
Oh, look out.
And a big shot. And that's the end of the third quarter. And the Tigers.
Okay, a little Shaba action.
Oh, you going to sing, Coach?
No, not today.
Shaba?
I've been here for a little minute here.
Checking in the game with a couple Tigers. Here comes Mr. Oates again.
Hey, I'm impressed with Oates.
Hey.
He's gotten cold his last 2 shots, but he's kept him in this game in the first half.
I don't like cold Oates. I like my Oates hot.
Oates went cold, but he was hot in the first half, the way you like it.
Oh, this kid can shoot it. One of the plays they're running is a little screen at the top of the key. You'll see him curl off that, get a screen, and then elevate for the shot. Oates is very good at that. He scored several buckets on that simple play. Let's see if the Tigers will be able to adjust that to that play.
And I have to give a shout out to my PAs, my production assistants. We have Adrian Dorsey helping us tonight, and also Anthony McShan, as I call him, McShanahan. I will be flashing his picture up on the screen later on. I'm just joking.
Shaba said they call him Mr. Loverman. What do they call you in college?
In college?
Yeah.
My nickname was Knoxzilla.
Knoxzilla. It's a little too close to Noxzema. All right, pressure in the backcourt now. Let's see a new ball handler for them, Anthony Scholl. Scholl run the point for South Cobb. Let's see if that running a little pick play up top. Here's Oates off the dribble. Oates with a driving kick. Down the lane. Wow.
Man.
That was Fitzgerald appealing, said he got all blocked, but the foul was going to be on 41, Elijah Shaw. Shaw picks up that foul that time. And the big fella picks up his second personal foul and the 15th foul for the Tiger.
Well, we got Hartree on the court. Hartree is on the court.
Hartree, the dapperly dressed Hartree with a... Coach, you got suits like that?
Not that size.
How many you have?
How many suits?
Yeah. I've got like 3.
5.
Coach Hartree has like closets full.
Well, he attends church every Sunday. He likes to look his finest.
Deacon, Reverend Bishop Deacon Hartree. Well, Batara. Here's Reynolds now. Reynolds. Let's see if he looks to set up the team rather than look for his own shot. Was not impressed with the last couple possessions of that half for the Tigers. Shaw now inside. The big fellow spun. Oh, he spun, but once again, Coach, where did he bring the ball?
To his kneecaps.
To his kneecaps. Even I can take it from the big fellow down there.
Looks like it's going to remain South Cobb's ball.
Yeah, good deflection note that time by Devontae Reynolds. Reynolds showing active hands. Tigers 56-43, 7:22 left to go in the fourth quarter. Shoal being guarded by Myers. Shoal with a spin move in the lane. The kiss off the glass.
Well, the center cleared out, Coach. Did you see that?
Wow.
There was nobody in the paint.
No shot blocker with big Jabari Craig, 43, picking up his third personal foul. He's on the bench. Or check that, his second personal. Shaw calling for it inside. Once again, Reynolds looked like he's looking for a shot. He needs to be setting these teammates up, Coach.
There's still a lot of game to be played here, Coach, with 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Here's the Reynolds off the curl. Reynolds looking to elevate. Reynolds like he was fouled on his wrist that time. It's a two-shot. We'll be shooting two. The foul will be on number 20, Anthony Shoal. That's the first personal, but the 8th team foul for Shoal. And shooting two shots will be Devontae Fitzgerald. He's able to convert that first one, Coach. And in the last few games, I've got to say, stepping up, Devontae Fitzgerald has been stepping up as scoring leader for the Tigers, but also John Dunmire.
Oh, Dunmire.
Wow, what a...
I'm very impressed with him. This is my first time actually seeing him this year.
The junior guard for the Tigers.
Here we have Holiday.
That's number 4 shirt, Holiday, Coach. Holiday with a nice move. Holiday to the rim. Able to convert. Nice move that time, Josh Holiday. They've cut it to an 11-point lead, Coach. Can they get a stop? Can South Cobb get a stop here and bring it under double digits? Fitzgerald being guarded by Oates.
Oh, no, that was a bad foul.
You're going to be an offensive
That was
foul.
good acting. That was good acting. You should have seen this.
Oh, you know, they're penalizing flopping in the NBA. I wonder if they can do something.
I swear to you, Williams Conrad just raised his hand, and that guy went to the deck. Did you see that?
Wow. Speaking of going to the deck, how about going to the hole? Josh Holiday.
He put his body on the line on that one.
Holiday off the dribble. And they're taking it to the Tigers since the big shot blocker's not there. How long before you look, as
Here he
we
comes.
speak,
Here
he
comes Craig.
Jabari Craig at the scorer's table looking to check back in. The 6'10 center for the Tigers. Holiday is now a 10-point lead. And here he replaces Conrad Williams.
Conrad's sitting down and a little upset by that call.
Coach, where is Dunmire?
Dunmire is
not in the game right now.
I think he's on the bench. He's drinking a sweet tea.
Reynolds, Shaw, Fitzgerald, and Craig. It's a timeout that time.
Good call.
Pressure that time.
That's what experienced, seasoned coach calls.
Craig was eventually able to find Reynolds on the wing. And one of the things you have to understand is that his field of vision was just to the two guards, Devontae Reynolds and Cam Myers trying to get the ball. But he has to be able to look down court because, Reynolds was open the whole time.
Yes, he had two guys on him, but he is seeing above both of them.
If I'm 6'10", I'm holding that ball up here, and I can throw over anybody.
Well,
if you can't throw over them guys, and you're 6'10".
Dunmire's going to check back in, Coach, so,
Well, he's not checked back in yet,
He's
Coach.
checked
These
in.
5 starters are
He just checked in.
on the bench there. Oh, he checked in? Well,
Yep.
Good eye, Coach. Well done. Good eye.
Hey, that's why I get paid the big bucks.
Yes. Oh, you know what? No music that time out.
That was your
I
fault.
wonder who's slipping. Well, you know I am Jamaican. I got like 10 jobs.
Yes, I know. You're a butcher, a candlestick maker, a cab driver, a plumber.
Oh, this calls for the run-out play right here, Coach.
Awesome.
You cheeky devil, you.
I love it.
Off the back.
Hey, I hope Adrian Dorsey caught that. My camera girl. Camera person.
A little curl playing in the lane for the Tigers. Unable to find Dunmeyer. Here's Fitzgerald. Coach, interesting. They've taken out the big fella, Shaw. Here's Myers.
Oh, no.
It's going to be a double foul now on Oates as well as Fitzgerald as their little extracurricular stick in the lane. The double foul called on both of them. Double foul on Oates and Fitzgerald.
Oates seems excited by it. If I was down by 10 points with 5.5 to play, I would not be that excited about that type of call. He seems very frustrated.
It's a very slight referee, I might say.
We have Jalen Cook checking back in for South Cobb.
It's funny to see Harchie barking at this referee. He's so skinny. Harvey's so big.
Harchie's getting ready.
Harchie.
Look, watch this. I hope. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Look at Harchie.
Look at Hartrie's eyes.
He's looking at the ref kind of like when Shaw looks at a Whopper.
Yeah, with ill intentions.
Bad intentions. Oh, once again, they don't know how to feed that post. Oh, a little traveling that time. Traveling called against Malik Johnson.
He's not happy with that call. The crowd's getting into this. It's getting a little bit...
Well, it's a 10-point lead, 5 minutes, 13 seconds to go, and it's gotten a little interesting.
Oh, Hartree caught the ball. Hartree has the rock.
Oh, and a little payback. The referee calls the wrong direction. It was definitely last touched by South Cobb.
South Cobb went
last touched by South Cobb.
They were going for the steal.
Oh, it's been reversed. The referee has changed direction. It was.
Look at Hartree. Look at this. This is beautiful.
Hartree's asking him, you know what? Have you been? A foul's going to be on 22. The double bonus situation. Look like the Tigers will be shooting foul shots from here on, Coach.
They're all frustrated. There's a lot of calls going back and forth. The intensity's high. It's still 10-point game. That's not unsurmountable. That is
insurmountable.
Unsurmountable? I'm sorry.
You're a tech major, right?
It's been a long day. I have you to check me on my
Jabari Craig at
vocabulary.
The line. Oh, did he try to bank that one? Very Shaq-like on that free throw attempt. I like the way he backed off there, cleared his mind there. Let's see if he does a better job in the second attempt. And in and out.
A lot of spin on that ball, Coach.
Important trip for South Cobb. Can they get it below double digits? It's a 10-point lead. Cam Myers putting that pressure on J.C. Cook. J.C. Cook with a three-point shot. And it's now a 7-point lead. Myers being...
there better be some movement on Tucker.
Holiday. And every time a foul now, the Tigers go to the foul line. Really not a smart play that time. Any kind of foul, Tigers would be shooting 2 shots as they're in the double bonus situation. It's a 7-point lead for Tucker, but Myers, who's a good free throw shooter, let's see if he's able to convert these 2 and extend back to a 9-point lead. Nice shot that time. Rims out. Wow. That's 3 straight foul shots in a row the Tigers have missed.
We're leaving points on at the line, Coach. What is it, at the line or on the line?
On the table.
Well, something. On the hardwood.
4:39 to go, 7-point lead. Myers, and he may be able to make the second one.
We needed that. That was called the shooter's roll.
All right, 8-point lead, 59-51. Cook looking to launch again. He just buried 1-3. Now here's 12. They left Oates open. Oates! Myers with the rebound. Fitzgerald was looking for the long pass. Here's Dunmire. Guy, Fitzgerald was ahead of the pack. He wanted that one. He's going to bring the house down with a big rim rocker. Myers! Cam Myers unable to convert. Wow, foul's going to be on the big fella for the Tigers, Jabari Craig. He picks up another foul.
How many is that for him, Coach?
That's his third personal foul, Coach. He got 3 fouls from Craig.
You'd think with our height, there would have been at least one rim rocker tonight.
Wow, interesting, Coach. It's an 8-point lead.
4 minutes and 13 seconds remaining.
Both teams are, it's a 1-and-1, Coach. And he's able to make that. He'll get a second one. It's now a 7-point lead. Coach, he can bring them to within 6, and that'll be the closest they've been since the opening few minutes. Nice run being put together by South Cobb. And it is Coach, it's now a 6-point lead. Myers in the backcourt. Myers.
Cam Myers bringing it up.
With the ball handling. He's being pressured by Holiday. Off the dribble, Dunmire trying to find Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald off the dribble. Elevates and shoots.
Ooh. We needed that one to go in. They can cut the floor now, Coach.
That time, team rebound, Antonio Wade. Where's Oates? Fine Oates. They've got traveling violation call.
He walked.
Wow. What a time for the turnover. It's just a 6-point lead. And now it's going to be a timeout on the call, you know.
Good song selection.
Well, you know, I do what I can. Let's reset this game. 6-point lead from Tucker. South Cobb just had the ball with possession to cut it down to as many as 3 points, Coach. If they made a 3-pointer that trip, it would have been a 3-point game, and we're in a brand new ball game. And the Tigers had double-digit lead practically the whole game. You know, it's just because of the traveling violation call against South Cobb that he just turned the ball back over to Tucker.
Yeah, I mean, basically he looked before he dribbled, and it's very emotional at this time of the stage of the game. We have 3 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. We're only up by 6. Tucker needs to go back to what they were doing in the first half.
All right, let's see, 3:47, 59-53 lead for the Tigers. Set the court for Tucker. You got John Dunmire. You got Cam Myers. You got Devontae Reynolds, Devontae Fitzgerald, as well as Jabari Craig. He's got an extra guard in there for that ball handling. And look at Reynolds. Reynolds feeding the big fella. What a little hand dunk.
There we go.
And that brings Tiger fans to their feet. Jabari Craig. Oh, almost that time. Dunmire. There's going to be a foul called against the Tigers. It's going to be on Dunmire. Dunmire picks up the foul, and shooting 2 shots will be a Holiday. 61-53 lead. Coach, is an 8-point lead. Holiday front rim that first one. Back in the game will be Jakari Boboy. Boboy, he had the 3 fouls, Coach. You haven't seen him since that third quarter when he picked up his third personal foul. And, Coach, they've taken out the Oates.
Took out Oates.
Hey. You taking oats out your diet?
I would never take oats out of my diet.
Dunmire now bringing the ball up. John Dunmire being pressured by Holiday.
He better get over that line.
And there goes Dunmire across the timeline. Dunmire, the spin move. Dunmire down the lane. Dunmire with the lane. And, you know, Fitzgerald's drifted it to the wing as opposed to going to that lane in the block, Coach. And I really don't like that. He should have went to the lane and had Dunmire dump it off for the easy 2, keep the momentum going for the Tigers. But now it's a 7-point lead.
South Cobb needs to score and needs to score quickly.
Reynolds.
Here he goes. He's going.
Has a big fella trailing. And once again, Reynolds has to set one of his teammates up. He had the big Jabari Craig trailing.
Following, yeah.
But one of the things about Craig, he's a quiet kid, and he really needs to be yelling trailer right there, so Reynolds can find him. Reynolds now with 2 foul shots. It's important now, Coach, to make these foul shots down the stretch. Reynolds.
Ooh, drains it.
Oh, wow. Good composure that time showed by the junior point guard. Tigers sent both their big men back. Good plan that time. Make sure you don't give up anything easy.
Well, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that quick break.
I guess Oates just had a little quick break there. Got a little drink. Unable to convert. His second attempt was Reynolds. And now it's an 8-point lead for the Tigers, 62-54. Will Holiday pull the trigger? Holiday off the dribble. Holiday in the lane. Holiday with the conversion. And is that on the big fella? That'll be number 4. And it is number 4 on the big fella, Jabari Craig, for the Tigers. He picks up his 4th personal foul, but it's no need substituting him now, Coach. There's only 2:34 to go in the game. Freeman returns, as well as Antonio Nolan. What a scrappy team, this South Cobb team.
They have a lot of fight in them. I respect them a lot.
The traditional 3-point play that time. And forced into another timeout.
We need to work on that, Coach, our inbound.
Well, Coach, it's a 5-point lead. 2:34 to go. This one is not over by any stretch of the imagination. Tigers had double-digit lead practically most of the game.
South Cobb's playing inspired basketball.
Well, one of the things is I'm not impressed with Tucker's play as far as the unselfish. They're too much one-on-one. The last couple trips there from Devontae Reynolds on a fast break, any good point guard will reward the big man for trailing play, and there'll be a big dunk, and nothing demoralizes high school teams like a dunk.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead, he tried to go for himself, and he only was able to convert one of the shots. And, before that, we had Dunbar going down the lane. Dunbar and Reynolds drifting to the wing.
All right, here comes Dunbar. They're going to make him. Nope.
Here's
Cam Myers gets
Myers. Here's the Wizard with the ball now. Oh, easily gets by him. Oh, gets knocked away from behind, though. Reynolds. And he says, stepped on the end line. Ball goes over. And wow, 2:26 to go. A 5-point lead for the Tigers. But here comes South Cobb.
They're being very successful with the press.
Very successful that time. Able to initially beat it was Myers, but good little poke from behind.
Holiday wants to drive. You know that, right, Coach?
They're looking for Oates. Look for Oates to use.
Oates to shoot, but Holiday to drive.
Oh, Tigers go to the nice zone. Bang from the corner. Tahib Freeman. And it's a 2-point game. Here's Myers. Myers in the backcourt. Shoulder handles. Myers. Myers down the lane to Fitzgerald, Reynolds. Myers, look at Fitzgerald asking for the ball. Tigers running a little clock here. Let's see if they get into attack. Fitzgerald just screaming, trying to get position, trying to get the ball to your big guy, get the ball to your superstar. And once again, an offensive foul.
He fouled. Is that his 5th?
That's his 5th foul. He's fouled out of the ball game.
He's gone.
Jabari Craig fouls out. Look for him to come at big Elijah Shaw. Clog that lane. What a blow! What a big blow that time. There goes your shot blocking, interior defense, and your rebounding.
I believe in Elijah.
Well, hey, South Cobb was going for threes and shot. Now let's see if they drive the lane. Wow, 62-60 game, a minute 20 and counting left. Oates from deep and offensive rebound. What a steal that time. Reynolds to the hill. No basket. Timeout called by Tucker. Wow.
Oh, Coach Archer, you're killing me, brother.
Inopportune time that time. I don't think the skinny referee. I don't think the skinny referee likes Coach Archery.
No, he doesn't. Would you like someone who's been giving you those evil eyes all night?
I don't know. Did you choose that? Play that song a second time?
I apologize.
That must be your theme. Crazy.
I do. I do like this song. And so does the cheerleaders of Tucker High School. They love this song. All right, Coach, looks like we're going back. Yep, there goes the bell. We're going to go back to play. Back to the action. Well, Reynolds is still in there. He looks like he's going to inbound the ball, Coach.
All right.
We need to see a lot of movement on this inbounds. It's been plaguing us all game. Oh no, nobody out. Nobody. Oh wow!
The home run play and the deuce. Jalen Cook.
It's tied with 1 minute remaining, Coach.
Myers off the dribble. Here's Dunmeyer. Dunmeyer goes baseline. And it's going to be a call. It's 2 shots. Wow. It's going to be 2 shots. Foul's going to be called against Taheem Freeman. Freeman called for what an inopportune time to make a foul. You had him on the rope.
I know.
You had all the momentum. Talk about pressure shots. 46.9 seconds to go. Dunmeyer rings one out.
Oh no, not a good time to be missing. All right, man. Don't think about the scoreboard. No. No, he didn't. Oh, no. Here they come.
2 pressure shots. Wide open. And another time on this time.
Oh, no. He had lane, too. He just pulled a Hartree. He had lane, Coach.
Wow. Both coaches with inopportune timeouts.
I hope you're learning something here.
I mean, Reynolds scored 1, but Archie called time before that happened. And now he looked like he was in a good position to score for South Cobb.
I hope you don't make the same mistakes on January 9th here at the A.Z. Johnson Memorial.
January 9th.
It's a big night.
Right around 6 o'clock. It's Coop versus Scoop. The brawl for it all right here at A.Z.
Coop
Johnson.
versus Scoop.
That's right. It's JV basketball at its best. The Lakeside Viking visit the Tucker Tigers right here. Girls game starts at 5 o'clock. Boys game right after that.
Yes, you are correct.
Long-time coach for the JV boys, Purvis Cooper, will take on his very handsome coach from Lakeside JV boys.
The battle for it all. Coop versus Scoop.
And the brawl for it all.
I don't know if you know that kids have been tweeting that. It's been out there.
Well, it's let's see what kind of attendance we have at that game.
Oh, we're going to have a lot because I'm offering extra credit to my students for attending.
You know, I'm coaching in that game, but I'm not going to get the big head for that game.
There'll be some big heads in the stands.
And now, 40 seconds to go. Right now, who can execute? Who can convert? Let's see if the Tigers are in a zone, Coach. Tigers are in a zone. They extend that zone.
30 seconds remaining.
Look like they're going to hold for the last shot. It's either going to be win it or overtime for South Cobb. It's either win or 20 seconds and counting. 19, 18, tick, 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 tick. 16, 14.
Here we go.
And now they get ready to go.
10 seconds left.
Below 8 seconds. I think he's waiting too long.
He waited too long, Coach.
He's going to chuck up a 3, and they get wide open 3. No good. And good. And what an intelligent play by Devontae Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald with the tap out. Coach, if you had tried to rebound that and lost it, it was an easy putback. and the Tigers could have lost.
Way to poke it away.
He poked it
Down
away
court.
to half court, to mid-court, and now we go to overtime.
Did you think when this game started, in the first 10 minutes of this game, that we were going to go into overtime?
No. Tigers went out to like a 20-3 lead. I mean, my goodness. But good full marks to South Cobb for battling back, and we're going to overtime. Quick reset in overtime. Tigers, Jabari Craig, the center, has fouled out. We're in for, what do they call it, a barn burner?
Yes, definitely. We need to win this game. We need to do it for A.Z. Johnson.
All right, let's win one for A.Z.
A to Z.
A to Z. 4 minutes have been placed on the clock. It's free basketball. Hey, you're in luck. Free basketball.
All those who paid to get in, you have an extra 4 minutes. The refs are enjoying it. They're smiling.
All right, it's going to be a jump ball. Hey, where's my jump ball music? I need my jump ball music, dude.
No, not right now, Coach. Not now, Coach. No, not right now.
There you go.
No, not right now.
And there go the Tigers. Fitzgerald easily wins that tap. Now here's Myers. Really impressed with his ball handling ability.
He is the captain.
He's a slight fellow. Oh, nice way to find Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald elevates, and Fitzgerald with the deuce.
Time for Fitzgerald to take this game on his shoulders and just put it away.
I couldn't agree more. Time for Fitzgerald to take over and bring this one home for the Tigers. They got some
contest.
shooters, though. And, wide open look for Holiday. Holiday. Shaw, the big fella. Over the back, and this foul is going to be on 30.
Oates. He's crackling.
Oates.
His oats are Oates is crackling. No, you don't like that one, Coach?
And no. Crackling Oates. Remember, we're still in a bonus situation. The Tigers will get 2 foul shots here. Let's see if the big fella.
Let's see if he's going to shoot it.
All right, big fella.
Oh,
that was not very good form.
No.
We're going to have to take him to the
Shack attack.
To the free throw clinic.
He needs medical attention.
Let's see he makes better on this second attempt. Oh.
Ugh.
No good that time. You had a Hackashaw. How about Hackashaw? They may revert to Hackashaw. Send that guy. Second one looked a lot better than the first one. Let's hope he improves on that form if he goes back to the line.
Everyone needs to have their hands up. All Tucker players need to have their hands up.
Open look 3. Oh, he no iron at all. Just backboard. They rushed that one. That time is Taheem Freeman.
Here comes Cam.
Here's
Bringing
Cam.
it up.
Oh, he's a wizard with that ball. All right, ball knocked out. It's still Tucker's ball. 2:48 to go. Tigers on top. 60.
All right, guys, inbound.
62.
Make yourself available.
Fitzgerald again. Fitzgerald elevates. Fitzgerald, no good.
Get back.
South Cobb can run. Oh, Cam. Oh!
Cam just stole that.
Somebody
He
called the police. There's been a robbery. Cam Myers. That little bit of thievery. We got to check his police record because that was nothing but a theft, Coach. Fouls on 30. Now Oates. Myers, he's normally one of our better foul shooters, Coach. Let's see if he can,
Don't say that. You jinxed it last time.
There's no jinx. You got to make these things. Oh, he back iron one. I don't believe in jinx. I believe in players making plays. And Myers is a very good foul shooter. He needs to make these. All right, Myers.
Hartree sends all the boys back.
Hey, we got to make.
How many times you've seen teams fall apart down the stretch when they can't make the 3 throws?
Tigers in that zone because, this much smaller team. They got a big fill away from the basket. Oh, the turnover. Steal by Reynolds. Fitzgerald, the other Reynolds with the ball now. Here's Dunmire. Look for the Tigers. See if Tigers get a good look at the basket this time. It's a 3-point lead for the Tigers. Here's the Wizard with the ball. Myers off the dribble. Myers in the lane. Myers with the drop. Oh, I thought he was going to try to find Fitzgerald.
Oh, he got
picked off. A blocking foul, and basket is good. What a play that time. Jalen Cook able to convert. Cook with the conversion, and now he'll go to the foul line to tie the game.
Again.
Wow, Coach, 1:52 to go, 65-64 at the line. J.C. Cook, can he tie this one up? Or will the Tigers maintain that 1-point lead? Wow, pressure foul shooting.
Wow. He's got ice cold water in those veins, Coach.
Wow. Montez Brooks comes in. Full court pressure. Tigers going to have to find a way to break these pressure.
We need to.
It's Myers in the backcourt. Myers, look at him handle that rock.
He's going to slice him.
Look at him handle the rock.
He's going to dice him.
There you go. Give it. Look at him with the rock. Now Fitzgerald. Will Fitzgerald take over? Looking for a goal baseline. Fitzgerald goes baseline. Elevates. The big fella with the rebound. The putback, no good. Rebound. Tied ball game still. 1:32 and counting. Nice move. Fitzgerald lost the ball halfway up. I thought the big fella was going to put it back, pick him up and put it back, but no.
He shot that ball with his palms, Coach.
Tigers still in the zone. I wonder if they'll try to hold it for the whole minute and 17 seconds and counting.
Oh. Step up, step up.
Down the lane, knocked away.
Pressure, pressure, pressure.
1 minute.
Don't let them.
In overtime. On the ball is Antonio Wade. Timeout called by South Cobb. Greg Moultrie. And, you got to give full marks to the coaching staff, South Cobb, bringing his team back into this ball game and sending it to overtime. Tigers look like they had this one well in hand.
I can't believe we're sitting here right now watching this game tied in overtime. We were up by, we were up by what, 16?
Wow, Coach, I know it was like 20-3 at one point, so that's 17.
Oh, 17, I'm so sorry. I apologize.
Coach, it's
mind-boggling.
Let's reset this game. 65-65, 54.5 seconds to go. If you're Tucker's been in the zone this last quarter here. Do you extend and trap and force the play? Because I'm thinking South Cobb is going to hold to the last shot like they did last possession.
Yes.
At end of regulation. And, if I was South Cobb, I'd hold it and either win or go to another overtime.
The thing about high school basketball, if you step up, he's going to be inclined to want to either dribble or pass. So if you stay back in the zone, I don't mind staying back in the zone, but I'm thinking whoever has the ball, that man needs to step up.
Tigers have switched to the man-to-man defense now. It's man-to-man defense with pressure this time that's Holiday being pressured by Reynolds. Holiday trying to keep that 5-second count.
Well, we know that Holiday is a shooter. He likes to drive. Here comes one.
They're going to look like to me they're going to attempt to hold it for the last shot.
They got 30 seconds remaining, Coach.
28.
He's going for it all.
Oh, here comes Reynolds with the big block. 24 seconds to go. It'll be under South Cobb inbounded from underneath the basket. 24 seconds to go. The big 6'7" senior
had his paws on it.
Oh, the big swat. Watch for the inbounds play, Coach. Oh, wide open. And now 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17. Tick, 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 tick. This is Cook.
Reynolds is guarding. It's one.
Cook now with 10 seconds. And it's a timeout with 8.9 seconds to go. South Cobb calls timeout. And wow, what a ball game.
8.9 seconds remaining.
I'm sure A.Z. Johnson would be proud of this one.
He would.
On his night of dedicating his court to him, we got a really great ball game.
Who chose this little ditty?
We all the way turned up. We went from move, quick, get out the way, to all the way turned up.
Well, the Tigers' defense needs to keep it turned up right now because with 8.9 seconds remaining.
All right, Tigers have one timeout left. 0 timeouts for South Cobb, so do our time.
Archery's giving their assignments.
Will it be victory or a heartbreak? .9. Holiday to inbound it. Look like they set up in a zone to start it off. They're in that zone. Tigers in that 3-2 zone. 5, 4, 3. And a 3-point shot. No good. And double overtime. Hey, more free basketball.
Hey, why not? I mean, I've been here all day. Why not stay a little later? You know?
Hey, I've been at Tucker all week till late anyway, so might as well. Saturday, I'm here. I wonder if they have any cots. Hey, Coach, you know what? Can you teach me how to Dougie?
Right, it's like that, right? I thought it was forward.
Let's not attempt. I'm glad the camera didn't catch that attempt at dancing.
All right.
Because our PAs are not listening.
Our PA is like so cool. She can't put the headphones on correctly. She has to put it on one ear.
She doesn't want to mess up her hair.
Yeah.
Must have a hot date tonight or something.
She's got her hair did. Now she's trying to ignore us. She's trying to ignore us. And now she's...
Wow, interesting turn of events here. Wow, Coach, they've added another timeout. Oh, you gotta get my jump ball music again?
Here comes the jump ball music.
I'm a little slow in the jump ball music this time.
You better hurry up with that jump ball music because they're getting ready to jump.
I don't think that skinny left right's Tucker, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't do it.
Reynolds, right to the hole. And it's
charging.
Offensive foul call against Reynolds. Player control foul, so will not be any foul shots.
But there will be possession for South Cobb.
And once again, his inability to set his teammates up, he's looking to score. And, a lot of times you've got to show the defense that as a point guard, you're willing to set everybody up. I mean, that'll open up your shots later. But
that's what you do on the playground. That's not what you do in organized basketball.
Let's get the ball to Fitzgerald. Let's get the ball to Dunmire. Get it to your scorers. Wow, you think they're going to hold it for the whole 4 minutes?
Oh, my God.
Oh, here's Oates for 3. And Oates, and the Tigers are trailing for the first time in the ball game. Tigers are trailing. Fitzgerald demanding the ball.
He needs to make himself available. He needs not to stand still. He needs to move. He needs to move. If he wants it, he needs to move. He's moving now. He's got Oates.
Dunmire.
You got Reynolds has the ball.
Will Reynolds be able to set anybody up? Myers on the wing. Fitzgerald unable to get the ball, being guarded. Well, good job of defense by Oates. The Wizard with the ball. The Wizard. And there's a foul. He gets 2 foul shots. He's missed the last couple. Let's see if he's able to do it. Well, he made 1 out of 2.
Well, he needs to make them right now. That three-pointer by Oates was a dagger, Coach. He's a...
Outside. Come with me now. Outside.
I don't know, but you got all this stuff going on right here. I know, but you got so much power going through right here. Those lights over there, all of them.
All right, okay, we are back, and the lights just went out. We apologize. And it seems like a transformer blew. There's a little bit of rain outside, and we have Public Works working on it. And our Principal James Jackson, went and made some phone calls, and now the lights are back on, and we're ready to resume play in the second overtime with 2 minutes and 49 seconds remaining.
Oh, wow. Now,
DeCosta doesn't want to admit that sometimes I need to take over because he's like MIA. But now we have Cam Myers at the free throw line, ready to take 2 shots.
All right, let's see if those flickering lights are any distraction. And he misses another one. Tigers can ill afford to be missing foul shots.
Well, Coach, what do you always say about fundamentals?
Hey,
they're fundamental.
Let's see if. All right, he buries the second one, and now it's a
2-point ball game.
68-66, 2:46 to go. Tigers extend their defense. Let's see a little pressure now by Dunmire. Dunmire guarding Holiday. Holiday off the dribble. Holiday. They're going to do a little motion offense here. Little screen. Holiday to the hole. And, offensive rebound. Still, Myers with a rebound. Here's Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald on the way.
Here we go.
Dunmire to the hole, and the layup is good. And the Tigers have tied it. 2:21 to go. 68-68. What a game.
We need Dunmire to come alive right now.
Here's Cook for South Cobb.
Bringing the ball down.
10 seconds. The lights are flickering. A message from above, maybe.
Antonio Wade has the ball.
Now Holiday off the dribble, being guarded by Dunmire. Kicks out. Cook. Now here's Oates. Here's that man Oates. Oates being guarded by Fitzgerald. Are they the two best players on the field? Went for going for the steal. An ill-advised move that time. A 2-shot foul because it's a double bonus situation. The gamble made by Fitzgerald, unable to come up with the ball.
Oates, he got by him. And what he did, he's put his hand out. That's not a good turnover with a minute and 36 seconds.
Even more important, that's the 4th foul. Coach, the 4th foul on Fitzgerald. Tigers already without Jabari Craig, who's fouled out. Now Fitzgerald has 4. Wow, it's a 1-point lead. Now it's a 2-point lead after converted 2. And they're still pressing.
It's worked in the second half and also in overtime. Why not continue? You know what I mean?
Here's Myers. Being guarded by Cook.
We don't have time to wait, really, with a minute and 32 seconds remaining.
Let's see about that assisted baskets. There's Fitzgerald off the dribble. Fitzgerald, the spin move. Elevates the shot. No good. Big Shaw with the rebound. And it's a jump ball. Held ball. Alternate possession. Ball goes over to South Cobb.
I wish Elijah could have pulled that ball into his chest.
Good effort, though, by the Tigers. Better effort by South Cobb now because they now have a lead and the possession. Tigers now extend their defense.
We need to press. Here comes Oates. He wants the ball.
Knocked away by Fitzgerald. Hey, look, Coach, he has 4 fouls, so he's gambling a lot. Watch for that home run play. Only pass that's open is to 15, and there he goes, gets the ball.
Cook's got the ball. He's going to bring it through.
Tigers going to have to extend their defense now. Time is not on their side. There's Cook. Cook falls down. And
Cam's got the ball.
Another action for Fitzgerald. And Reynolds again.
And one.
Reynolds.
And one, Coach.
He's able to convert that time, but you had the big fella on the wing,
He
Fitzgerald, for the oop.
He did.
But guess what? It may work out in the Tigers' favor because he's got the 3-point opportunity.
Coach, looks like Cook's picked up another foul, Coach.
Huge free throw here because you might. And the Tigers get a lead. Timeout, Tucker. Pretty much skated under the court to call that timeout. Let's reset this game. 50.1 seconds to go. The Tigers lead 71-70. It's the second overtime period. What do you do if you're South Cobb?
Well, I mean, at this point, you don't have the lead, so they're not going to take their time. They're definitely going to press up with the ball. But you know what? You know what's been working for them? The kick out. The kick out pass has been there. Or do you put it in Holiday's hands and let him drive to the basket?
Well, if I'm South Cobb, I go to my best offensive set. And the first available shot that's good, I'm taking that. You know, you go to your best offensive set, you run the offense, and then you crash those boards. Well, you don't wait, because you only got 50 seconds to go. You go to your best offensive set, you run it through, and if you get a good shot, you take it. If not, then you got to put it in the hands of your best player, let them go to work. But what you've been saying was the driving kick has been working for them.
What I want to say is that Holiday driving, and you kick it out to Oates. Both these guys' hands have been hot tonight.
Tigers keeping big Elijah Shaw, 41 in, for his rebounding and size.
Elijah looks like he's past his sleep time. He's a little... he's got an interesting look on his face, Coach. It doesn't seem like he's in a very close basketball game. Someone needs to check his blood sugar.
Oh, he passed up an open look that time, number 12. That was Wade. Wade on the baseline, the floater. Rebound, take about 15, and he's fouled. Oh, John Dunbar with the foul. But Dunbar failed to box out that time. You've got to box out. You grab that rebound, you're not in the driver's seat. But now the pressure's on Antonio Nolan. Nolan to shoot 2 foul shots with 31.7 seconds to go. His team trailing by 1 point. In and out, heartbreak. All right, here's one for the tie. Oh, this one could tie it up. Did I say 3 overtimes?
For the mighty Eagles.
All right, Nolan, and we're tied. Tigers with 1 timeout left. Reynolds, and another timeout call. I don't know who called that timeout, Coach.
It looks like South Cobb called it.
I don't know what to play, Coach.
You know, I think of Chipper Jones when you play this.
What an incredible ball game. 71-71, 30.9 seconds to go. We're here in
at the Memorial
overtime at A.Z. Johnson Memorial Court, right here on the campus of Tucker High School.
In the Premier, DeKalb County.
I don't think they call it that anymore.
What are we now?
Well, they got a new superintendent.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
we're still Premier.
All right, can they inbound it?
Cam Myers to inbound the ball. He needs help. Here comes Reynolds.
Being held. Reynolds now being closely guarded by Wade. Reynolds over the timeline. 26 seconds to go. Now it's Dunbar with the ball. Dunbar looking for Myers. Myers with the ball.
Watch his elbows.
Can they find
16 seconds.
15 Conning. Myers off the dribble. Now here's Reynolds. Reynolds wants to keep it. He wants the ball in his hand. Reynolds with the shot. Rebound taken away. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and timeout call with 1.1 second. Let's see if the referee puts any more time on the clock, but there's 1.1 second left on the clock. And once again, I don't like the shot attempt because it's one person going one-on-one. Drive, kick, set your teammate up. An assisted basket in this situation. And it is a full timeout. Wow, what a ball game. It's 1.5 seconds. Coach, you got a 1.5 second play? Inbounding the ball from midcourt?
It's just an alley-oop.
Normally an alley-oop play, but you don't have any size. The important thing for the Tigers is not to foul.
True. They need to hold their ground.
Well, they're in a bonus situation. You have to pressure the ball, but don't foul. And watch out for any backdoor alley-oop plays. Go to a zone, whatever you want to, but I will not leave the front of that rim. I will guard that rim with my life.
It's been an emotional game for the Tigers. You can see as they walk on the courts.
Wow.
Or court.
4.1 second. They need to put somebody on that ball because, if he's able to lob it in, whatever play it is, watch the front of that rim. See ball, see man. Now they got the big, tall guy.
They need to get goal side on 15. Here it comes.
There's a steal! The shot! At the buzzer! That's over! Game over! Tucker wins! Tucker wins! An incredible play! Basket rules good! Game over!
Oh, wow! Wow, what a basket!
74-71! 74-71, Tucker wins!
Well,
an absolutely outstanding play by Devontae Reynolds! Hey! Can you believe it?
He's got ice cold water in his veins.
If Bud will put up on the scoreboard, we'll be able to get a shot at the scoreboard where it's 74-71 final. An incredible game. Heartbreak for South Cobb, but jubilation for the Tigers. God, we've had anything this game. Big lead for the Tigers. They've lost their comeback. Power failure.
Double overtime.
Double overtime. And then
1 second left remaining. Inbound pass, stolen and shot.
He panicked. He inbounded. Devontae Reynolds had the person's mind to pull up.
Yeah, he wasn't going to drive any further than that. That's all the time he had.
Like he pulled up from Miss Pringley's room. How far that three-pointer was.
Wow, that is that's one for the books.
Wow, what an incredible night. A.Z. Johnson must be smiling down on the Tigers. What an incredible night. Tigers are able to win this.
We're going to credit that win to AZ.
Hey, we get that win to AZ. We wish everybody a good night and good evening. It's been a long night right here. We're getting ready to shut this down. We're getting ready to kill this. And once again, coming to you from Tucker, it's 74-71. Dave DeCosta, Robert, Knox, and Coach, good night. What a great game.
Until next time.
Until next time. Bye, guys.